Hello, welcome back to the channel. So this is by request from one of my subscribers, a young lady by the name of Maria Louis, I believe the name was. I'm going to do a complete physical review of the Shark Cryo mask. In about sort of between 8 to 10 weeks, I'm going to do a before and after. So before I do anything, I've got to make sure my face is fully prepared to use the cryo mask in the first place. So the first thing I need to do is have a shave. So let's do that. So there we go. So that's stage one, having a shave. I'm not going to put on any moisturizer first of all, because this is where the cryo mask treatment comes into it. This is how you use it. So I'm going to take a picture of my skin in a minute. So in a second, I'm going to take a screenshot so you'll be able to see how my skin looks now. Then we're going to go to using the mask. So this process is ultraviolet light therapy, and it's using this particular mask right there. Okay, so what I hope to achieve is the parts around the eyes where everyone gets them. You get what they're called crow's feet, call them what you will, character lines, whatever you want to call them. So hopefully they'll be reduced slightly, and the general look of my skin. I'm 57. My skin looks pretty good still, as far as I'm concerned, because I keep myself fit and healthy. Anyway, you know, I'm hoping that my skin will maybe look different in some way, maybe clearer. I don't know, but that's the whole point of doing this, to see if it actually works. You know, it's not perfect. Nothing on this planet is perfect. Never will be. I'm not perfect, but I'm as perfect as I want to be for right now. So anyway, I've had my shave. I haven't put any moisturizer, so we're going to put the mask on for I think it's the anti-aging, just that's for my own purposes. I mean, anti-aging sounds, you can't stop the aging process. It's impossible, obviously, but that's one of the modes, is anti-aging. So let's give it a shot. So I'll see you in a sec. I apologize. I apologize for my appearance. So I've now got the mask on. I'll just show you with the control what happens. So you press this middle button in the center, and it brings it on, as you'll see. Yeah. Now, if you look, you've got a couple of modes there. Okay. At the top, it says home. Underneath, it says routine. Yeah. That's the one you want. Underneath, it shows your progress, but that's that's obviously progress. So I'm going for routines. So I'm going to press it again once for routine. And the one I'm going to use is the one that it says better aging. So if you can, whether you can actually read that, it helps to plump the skin up. And can you read that? You should be able to read that. This helps with it helps to get rid of fine lines and other things. There you are. You can probably read it now. That's the one I'm using. It lasts for about, as you can see, 6 minutes. Okay, and it gives you a countdown, and it also it tells you when you're close to the 6 minutes anyway. Okay, so that's the one I'm going to use. So what I'll do is I'll put it on a time lapse rather than me sitting here for 6 minutes. Okay, so that's the thing. When you I don't know whether you saw that. It actually says "see you tomorrow" when you turn it off. Anyway, sorry. That was me because I was talking. So I'll turn it back on again. Hang on. That's better. Right. So I'm now going to go into that one. So better aging, as you can see. Okay. And I'm going to put this on a time lapse. So I'll see you in a sec. Before I do start, small warning. These lights are very bright, so do close your eyes. Okay. So let's get on with it. As I say, this will last 6 minutes. Okay. Okay, so that's the first use of the cryo mask at the beginning of the first of between 8 to 10 weeks. So I'll be using it every day for approximately 6 minutes for about 8 to 10 weeks to see what happens. Now, very important, I have to moisturize because my skin will probably be quite dry after that cryo treatment. So I use Nivea aftershave balm because it's kind to the skin, zero alcohol. So let's just put some of that on. Make sure the skin is nice and smooth again. So as I said, what we're looking for over the course of the next weeks. So was it 8 to 10 weeks? So it's going to be a couple of months, isn't it? So where are we now? We're at the beginning of August. So August, by the end of September, I hope to see some sort of result. Even if it's only a slight change. So that's the first use. It's only 6 minutes per day, so it's not a lot, is it? Anyway, if you have any questions so far regarding the cryo mask, please leave a comment, and I will absolutely get back to you with a very good answer. If there's anything I haven't mentioned and you want to know, let me know. Okay, that'll do it for this one. So it's going to be a continuous mini series, if you will, for this one. So I'll be using it for 6 minutes every day. So just keep watching. I'll obviously compress everything. So it'll be once a day for 6 minutes. So just keep watching, and I'll also tell you as we go if I've noticed anything different as we go, and if I have, I'll obviously show you. But yeah, so keep watching for this, and we'll see what happens at the end. And shout out to Maria Louis. Thank you for your suggestion, and I'm doing it. Okay, folks, I'll see you soon.